Hey everyone, good morning. Miss Janine here. It is Saturday. I wanted to just go over a few items. I'm going to move me down here. You know, the weekend's tonight, the week 1, and it is a short week, and week 7.5 is a short week. Just the way it is. If you still feel like you're not getting the hang of it, I know at the 300 level, most of you know what's expected. I just want to go over a few things. Introductory documents, you're going to find the supplemental syllabus. The tracking calendar. You know, this new tracking calendar format, I think, is fabulous to keep us all on track on what is due. And as you notice, missing is the grading rubrics. But what did I do? I posted them as an announcement, I believe, grading rubrics. It was on March 8th. So make sure you print these. And the reason they were not in the introductory documents is because they have been updated and they were just released to us and we were asked to make sure you get them. So they're in the announcements. So I highly recommend you print them. And as you're working on your assignments, look at it. Have I met? Every one of you wants exceptional grade, I'm sure. So are you meeting the word count? Are you meeting the people? How many replies, whatever. Best thing you can do that I recommend is setting an alarm in your phone. Every day when that alarm goes off, you know to stop what you're doing and log in and engage. I recommend on Sunday you take a look at what's due for the week. You know your schedule. You know how much time you're going to have. I'm not a big fan of saying work on Sunday because I don't like to work on Sunday either. But if you look at everything, look into the book. Grab your book, look at the chapters, and, at the end of each chapter, trying to see if you can see that, there's some learn by doing. There are some chapter summaries. As you got to reply to 3 people. I'm going to give you a question that makes you dig into your readings. So just open your book, look at the bold words, like saying week 1, the introduction. I just turned to page 12. Hawthorne effect is highlighted. You may add, and I'm guiding you on preparing your questions, your open-ended questions, because if you look at the rubric, you're supposed to engage more than, that's nice, I like it, I agree. Ask open-ended questions that spur the dialogue, the conversation, the learning to a new level. So you might say, Sally, I really enjoyed your post. Thank you for sharing. This week we learned about the Hawthorne effect. How do you think that applies to hiring people in the workplace? Something to that nature. Question 1. Then on Monday, your alarm goes off, boom. Question 1, cut and paste, boom. But set up your 3 questions ahead of time. I encourage you to post on Monday. If you cannot do your discussion post early, at least plan on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, engaging to get your 3. Now, if you wait till Friday night or Saturday to post your discussion post, you may not get a reply from me to engage with me, because I'm not sitting home on Friday and Saturday night waiting for you to post so I can reply. So keep that in mind. Again, engage early, jump in, make sure you're following the grading rubric. Another thing I saw a lot, I'm not one to use the public where everyone will see to put comments that I consider a bit negative. I'm going to save that for private when I'm grading. So make sure when you're looking at your grade, you actually click to see my comments. About week 5, if you've been ignoring me and not making the improvements I put in the comments, then I will I will put them in there. And an example, this week I saw repeatedly some of you not capitalizing the first letter of a sentence or the first word of a sentence. You were not capitalizing the word I. I don't know if you were typing from your phone or what you were doing, but at this level, sentences begin with a capital letter. We put punctuation, we capitalize it. All of those are into the grading. I wasn't going to say, hey, what are you doing? Pay attention. I'm not going to do that right now at this level, but make sure. And there was somebody who used meet, MEAT, instead of MEET. Be aware of those things. I highly recommend Grammarly, GRAMMARLY.com. There is a free version. Do not pay for anything. Get the free version of Grammarly. Run your assignment through it. It will help you catch these things. It will help you improve your writing. So I don't want this to get too long, but make sure you are looking or following the grading rubrics. They were sent to you on March 8th. The Weeks tab, again, the Weeks tab, when you click on it, it will show you everything that is due for the week, so plan accordingly. Make sure if you have not done the folder quiz and the course diagnostic that you do that. Week 1, don't get hung up on, oh my God, I want you to engage with everyone, learn about everyone, but, week 1, everybody gets 100. Starting tomorrow, buckle down, follow the grading rubrics, meet the deadlines, and if you have any questions, again, fastest way to get in touch with me is a text message, 910-539-2810. I do start next week teaching seated classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights, so keep that in mind when you are sending me messages. I will reply as soon as I can on break. Office hours Wednesdays, noon to 1. If that doesn't work, just get hold of me. I am here to help you succeed. So pick my brain, ask me questions. Do not hide behind the screen. Confused, angry, mad, frustrated because you don't know what's going on. You will absolutely love the portfolio project if you put time into it and do the steps. And I'll do another video. I've actually got some already created for the portfolio project. Occasionally I'll post something that I may have used in another class. Everything is still relevant, but this one's getting too lengthy, so I'm going to shush. Have an amazing weekend. Look forward to seeing y'all back in the course room. Bye-bye.